Hey guys, good morning. I hope everybody is well today. I am checking in with you guys. I'm about to do a reading for you. Let's see what interesting energies are coming out today. I don't know, I have a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. I don't know what it is. When I start telling my truths, I burp. I didn't realize that was what it was until I met my manifestation coach, her name is Amoya Shante. She's pretty awesome. She's taught me a lot, and she does the same thing. She'll be on a video, it's just just speaking her truths, and she'll just start burping. I don't know what it is, but it's my body, and I've learned that it happens to me as well. But our bodies just kind of are like, when we're given our truths. So I don't know what's happening today, but yeah. Let's find out. Okay. I'm going to pull a bunch of different cards, and they may, stay face down. We'll see. Okay. Or not. We'll leave what's face down, and what's not. Let's see. I'm just going to pull a couple more of these, and I'm going to pull a few more decks. And we're going to see. Okay. Well, that's enough of those. Water. Lots of it. Excuse me. What do I want? This, I'm feeling particularly called to my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. Want to come off? Okay. Let's see. What else? This is a huge deck, totally hard to hold. I am about, let's see, okay, I'll take that one too. Let's see, today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, wait, I shouldn't be counting on my fingers, I should know how to do this by now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm only going to count up to Friday. I'm like 4.5 days away from getting on that plane, baby, and I am headed to Montego Bay. I'm actually headed to Ocho, Rios, but I fly into Montego Bay, so soulmate flips out immediately. Divine masculine right behind it. And I don't take these in reverse. This is somebody coming into their divine masculine energy. I'm gonna go ahead and honor that in reverse. Oh, and here we go. Past life. Oh my gosh! If it's not a past life connection, I don't know what that is. So anyway, yes, I fly into Montego Bay, and then I take my little transportation, and I think it's kind of a long drive, but very cool. I'll be taking pictures out the windows because I get in, early. I get in at noon. I am so excited. So by the time I get there, it'll be almost check-in time, and it's Saturday that I'm showing up, so they have a I don't know if it's a white party on Saturday night or if it's the glow party, but either way, I'm ready for it. I got my little white dress. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. I'm so excited. So, let's see. I have a deck over here. It's called Clarifying Life Situations. And I'm being called to it, but I really don't. It's not one of my favorite decks, but for whatever reason, I'm being called to it. So I think I'm going to put the one down I have in my hand, because clearly it's not participating. Oh, okay, it is. Can we work this out? Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, let's flip those two out. I don't know what they are. I've got things all over the place, but let me give this a couple of shuffles here. This deck is huge too, so we'll see what we got going on. For whatever this is, I can tell you right now, it's soulmate, past life, and somebody coming into their divine masculine. who may not. Okay, that's a lot. This deck is being quite wild today, and half of that has to do with the fact that my hands are small and this deck is big. Okay, that's enough. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna put my little books over here for 1 minute. Okay. Someone coming into their divine masculine. This is a soulmate connection, past life soulmate connection. Okay? Clear. Quiet moment. Seek solace in the silence where clarity finds its true voice. Oh. Someone that is coming into, I'm going to put that with a divine masculine card. Ocean of possibilities. Ah, glasses. Here's the granny glasses again, folks. Here we go. Granny glass time. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities, where horizons whisper untold opportunities and plentiful paths. This person is having some quiet moments, and they are really exploring what the possibilities are and they're seeking clarity. Okay, I can see why. Embrace honesty, face consequences, and sharpen your focus for personal growth. This person is growing to come into their fully masculine and energy. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. This person is doing some real big work in their life, and that is so cool. Higher wisdom. Explore options. Learn what you can and expand your horizons. Nice. So this person is really doing some deep hermiting right now to come to, to get with it and come into their divine masculine. That's cool. They want to know if they can work this out with you. I don't want to be the reason you cry. They could have really put you through it in this life or another lifetime, but they don't want to be the reason that you cry anymore. They want to come into that masculine energy so that they can do right by you. The non-toxic masculine energy. Diligence. Holy crap, they're all falling right in line. Man, there's a lot of action. A lot of inner work. I'm going to read those in a minute. I'm going to flip the cards over. Ghosting. They're still not ready to communicate with you. They may have ghosted you. Not returning calls or texts, disappearing at cold behavior, running away, not talking. But they're hermiting right now. They're hermiting. They're triggered though. This has been a challenging connection. They're triggered. You have triggered each other into healing in this situation, and that's beautiful. Lessons. Unhealthy, pushing, karmic relationship, chaotic, provoked, unbalanced, and fleeting. You've triggered each other into healing these things, these fluctuations in your life. And love will be reciprocated. They're getting to the point where they're ready to give honest offer, making it official in a serious talk, and building a secure foundation with you. They're coming into that. These are beautiful. Heartbreak. Painful ending. It might have ended painfully, so that it says pain is essential for growth. This came up yesterday. This person is suffering, grieving, and depression. They may be suffering some karma for maybe the way that they treated you, or just karma in general, just trying to clear that out. And they may be really just thinking of you. Well, it's clear that they're really thinking about you, but they're growing. And that's the important part. They're growing. You marrying each other too, though. This is talking about narcissist bad behaviors need correcting. So they know what they were doing in the past wasn't right. It wasn't right. Treating you the way that they were treating you wasn't right, and they're needing to correct and really doing a lot of inner work to correct this bad behavior. Narcissistic behavior, possibly self-absorbed. They know they've been selfish. One-sided relationship. Perhaps you were giving and overgiving and giving some more, and that doesn't work. It has to be reciprocal. You have to be able to receive love as well as give it. You can't just sit back and give, because your cup will become empty. And that's not the way love works. Love is a two-way street. It is never a one-way thing, and this person is feeling bad about that. I think they are definitely correcting these. They're mirroring, they're dealing with vanity, they're going through an ego death. They've been selfish and they know it. So let's see what this card says. Have I lost you? They're afraid that this is, as they're coming to these conclusions, that they're afraid that it's going to be too late. They're afraid that they have truly and genuinely lost you. I'm going to pull some of these guys here, and I'm going to read Guardian. A lost loved one watches over you. That one stuck to the table. It didn't come up. So you have ancestors that are by your side and they're protecting you. So they're watching over you. They're guardianing over you. And I think that while this person is going through what they're going through, you're being protected from their energy right now and their situation, whatever they may be clearing up, you know, whatever karma and debt they may be repaying. Your guardian angel, your divine team is protecting you right now, maybe even perhaps keeping you separate at the moment. You're probably in a cosmic timeout on purpose, just to protect you, you know, while they go through all of this and they release this toxicity and learn about themselves and learn how to become a good partner and all of the things they need to learn in order to bring it back to you. Just trying to come out, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. So I will pull a couple cards here, and then I'm going to read these Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. We'll get into the tarot a bit, and we'll pull some, if they could be perfectly honest with your cards, what they would have to say. So, you know, this is under divine timing. The timing is going to be different for everyone, but they are coming into that that healthy masculinity and that divine masculinity. So again, this is a time, I mean, 12:12 on the clock. Twin flame, look up 12:12. Google that, because this is a divine timing situation, and again, the timing is going to be different for everyone. So I think I'm done with this deck. Alright, I'm done with that deck. Let's see. Intimacy. This person likely has had, now this has kept, they're reminiscing about the sexual chemistry. You likely had a big sexual energy. A big sexual energy. And they're reminiscing about that. Maybe they're having some private times and stuff, thinking about your past connection. But intimacy, I feel like, you know, yes, while there is big sexual chemistry, intimacy may have been an issue, like the vulnerability and the intimacy, and just being intimate other than physical intimacy has been difficult for your person, and they're working on that. Something that they're working on is the effort to become vulnerable. Now, I pulled fire sign to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, Aries season is coming up, well, after Pisces season. But we're in Aquarius season presently. Late March is when Aries season starts. Leo, Leo meaning strength. I mean, it's just, when I see Leo, I see strength. So they're getting the strength to be able to come towards you. And then Sagittarius could have been that things happened in Sagittarius season, or there was something significant in Sagittarius season, I want to say. Okay, so let's look up these two cards, and then we will get some, if they could be, some tarot, and then if they could be perfectly honest with you. Well, wait, you know what? We got to read from the Sacred Symbols Oracle as well, which is this past life, soulmate, and the divine masculine. And we'll look at those in a few. I'm going to look at action. Oh, it came right open to action. Storm clouds gathering. Have you ever been outdoors just before a storm? You feel energized and alive, and maybe even a little high, as if your body is being fed energy and vitality from the storm. The energy in the atmosphere is building, literally, and your body can feel it. They are getting prepared. They are getting prepared to take action. Storms are necessary to replenish and refresh the land, and to renew their faith in themselves, that they're able to bring this action forward. They can feel disruptive and dangerous and can cause damage. But without storms, the planet wouldn't be renewed and replenished. When you understand the deeper energy of storms and can embrace that energy within your body and your life, then you are poised to take action when it is called for. So they're getting ready. There's work that needs done, though. They're going to have to do their work to be able to come to the point where they can bring it to you. The sacred landscape wants you to know a shift is coming. There's been such a shift in energy lately. It's been wild. And I know darn good and well that it has everything to do with the planetary parade that's happening. And I haven't seen it. I've been looking for a couple days now, and I'm like, where's the moon? Looking for this planetary parade. Want to see it. It says, don't hesitate, face your fear, do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next step, but not now. Now is the time to take immediate action. So, I mean, could be very well that they're getting ready to, hold on, present you with a love offer shortly. And with, hang on one second, I just want to see. Okay. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now. Even if you're not 100% certain of your decision right now, it's better to make any choice than none at all. I don't know if I agree with that or not. I mean, yes, come forward and state your intention, and then, you know, you can even go back to working on yourself for a bit and be provided time to go into that and, you know, and actually deal with that. And yes, providing clarity to people is important. So, I mean, if it's the intention, maybe they're going to be bringing you a something to clarify that they are working on themselves, and that you are a catalyst to their healing, and they do want to bring forth an offer, but it is going to take a bit of time, and they do need some time to deal with themselves. And you know what? That is probably the most adult thing someone can do, to provide clarity about what is happening. Like, I'm working on myself. I love you. I care about you, and I just want you to know you're in the forefront of my mind, and I'm trying to work through my shit. That's amazing. Fallow fields for diligence. Traditionally, fields were left fallow, unfarmed, for extended periods of time to allow the soil to recover and rebalance. This is your person taking time to allow themselves to recover and rebalance. To break disease and pest cycles, so to break broken things within them, and pest cycles being like third-party energies, whether it's belief systems, people, whatever, it's things that are holding them back. And to provide a haven for wildlife. Letting fields lie fallow meant that the subsequent crops were much healthier and more vibrant. That's what you want. You want them to come in healthy. You want a healthy relationship. You don't want brokenness. It's not fun. It's just repetitive. You don't want another cycle of crap that you've already dealt with. That's what you don't want. You want it to be new, fresh, you want it to be new. You want them to be ready to give you an honest offer, to make it official, and have a serious talk and build a secure foundation. Engaging in this time-honored process takes patience and diligence, but the results are worth the wait. The sacred landscape wants you to know there are times in life to step forward and take risk, but there are other times to be patient. Step carefully and slowly, and know that the benefits you will gain in the future will be worth it. Be attentive, meticulous, and persistent. Use this time to plan for action steps in the future. Be diligent and consistent at each step as you move forward. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results. This is saying take one step forward, baby steps, but take action in diligence. Diligently take action in that, yes, make it clear of your intention. Yes, take your time. Yes, make it right. Yes, work on yourself. By doing so, you will harvest remarkable results in the years ahead. This is not the time for instant gratification, so just jumping on in full force isn't the answer here. Now, if I'm speaking to Divine Masculine, it's not the answer. Do not jump full force into something at this time. take your time, but do make your intentions known. That's important. You know, hey, I'm working on this. I love you, I care about you, whatever. I mean, whatever it is, reach out to your divine feminine and let them know, you know what, I am thinking about you, you know, whatever the case is. Your diligence will pay off in future tenfold. This is time for deliberate organization. Clean house. Clear clutter out of your life. Be thoughtful about how you spend your time. Be discerning when choosing whom you spend it, with whom you spend it. Clear out relationships that do not support you. So it could be time to clear out whatever is holding you back. Alright, moving along. The sacred symbols. We're going to go in and look at these. I love it. I mean, soulmate, past life, and divine masculine. All I want. Divine masculine is the embodiment of logic, direct action, and strength. In his most evolved aspect, he represents the builder, the protector, and the guardian. Drawing this card can symbolize that divine masculine energy is needed to balance your current situation. It can also support and represent father-brother healing and the healing of relationships with the divine masculine in your life, and that's for me. The father-brother healing, that also speaks to me. It's time to reach out and being called to make a phone call to my own family. Okay. So, this is the second day in a row I've gotten the message to reach out and heal wounding, parental wounding. This is day 2. I'll post this video at some point today. I'm trying to stagger them a little bit, but yeah, 2 days in a row about parental healing. Crazy. Okay, so this is a pyramid. It's beautiful, and there's a sun, which is divine masculine here. Divine masculine as well. The sun symbol. Past life. You're being drawn to sacred spaces, ancient knowledge, past lives, ancient wisdom, and holy gifts. The connection to your current relationship or situation has deep roots and is perhaps much more than you have anticipated. Dive into ancient wisdom for your answers at this time. Drawing this card can indicate past life connections, karmic contracts, vows, commitments, or even feelings of atonement. Draw another card if additional clarity or direction in how to proceed is required. You can meditate with the pyramid to access ancient magic, create sacred space, welcome informative galactic downloads from the universe, and encourage ascension for your mind, body, and spirit. Pyramids are sacred sites, holy places, and vortexes for magic healing in the afterlife. Many wise and advanced ancient cultures constructed these mysterious monuments during their existence. They're very mysterious. They hold energy that is detectable, and they're ancient. They've always fascinated me. I will go to Egypt one day. That is going to be one of my big trips. One of the big ones, like Bali was. Egypt will be one of the big ones. Japan will be too, but I'm holding on to Japan for a while because that's a joint trip that I will take. So, 49, soulmate. A significant partnership, soul connection, and meeting of kindred spirits. Drawing this card means you have met a soul-connected relationship. While this can indicate a romantic connection, it can also signify any relationship meant to work together on a soul level. This partnership is special. Learn from each other, be good to each other, and be in gratitude for the connection. Even our perceived adversaries are profound soulmate connections. You can always draw another card for clarity. I mean, these two kind of, the soulmate and past life, they click. You can always draw another card for clarity around the purpose of your connection. Around the purpose. Okay, well, that's a whole nother, that is an entire, I have more decks coming. I have a lot more decks coming. Probably 10. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. Yeah. Before this is ever profitable, yeah, it's going to be wild because I spend a lot of money on decks. Meditate on the symbol when you want to connect on a deeper soul level with friends, family, or companions. It can also be used to call in a soulmate relationship. Anamkara. Anamkara or Anamchara is an old Gaelic term for soul friend. That's cool. I'm Irish. Alright, let's pull some tarot. I am using this deck with the weird, I see it. Alrighty then. Well. I will take those, they fell. Fine. We have transformation in reverse. We have 6 of flowers. And we have judgment. No, stop it. I feel like with the transformation in reverse, this person, your person, may have in the past really resisted change. I am not about to take all of these cards. I'm not doing it. I'll take the top one, which is 1 of flowers. They may very well have resisted change and transformation, and even going as far as to self-medicate to avoid and distract. Okay, the pair or the lovers is face up. Oh, come on now. With the 7 of Cups and temptations. Okay, and the Chariot. Chariot being Cancer energy. Temptation. Okay, I don't know why those 4 were up, but unless I just slapped them on there. Oh, and we have the Star. That is a lot of... I'm gonna do... for crap's sake. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're not doing that. We're gonna flip all those back over and call it... I don't know what I did here, but they're all mixed up. Done. I'm gonna leave that deck alone, and I will fish those out later. What we got is what we got. And I am going to take a moment and contemplate these and read the book, because the book is different. Because again, and I've said this in my past readings, these are, you know, flowers, and the teacups are the cups. So we've got 7 of Cups, which generally is options, and this is choices too. The Lovers is choices. This seems like, okay, well, before I speak on it, I'm gonna pause, and then I'm gonna go over it, and I'll be back. Bye for a minute. Okay, I'm back. So this is a message of someone who has a back and forth, and there's so much duality in this, it's not even funny, okay? So this person in the past has been not wanting to change, stuck, stagnant, stuck. But, hang on, I'm going to go to the book for this one. But they are determined to have success with the Judgment. Bear with me. I really want to... Everyone makes mistakes. That's the simple nature of it. Whether you've hurt someone's feeling, they know they owe you an apology. They know they know that they owe you... Sorry. They know they owe you an apology. It's time to leave regrets and guilt in the past and move forward. Now, and embrace new ideas and new beginnings. They want, with a Lover's card, there's a choice. They want to be with you, but they have options. And they may have been exploring those options, and there's so many things, or there are so many things going on in this person's life that they haven't been able to move forward with the Chariot. And they don't know which direction to go. They're wondering if they can overcome temptation, but they're hopeful. They're hopeful. And they have more control than they think they do. That's what this is saying. I'm going to get you 1 Chakra Wisdom Oracle guide, or Oracle card, and then I'm going to wrap it. Because, I mean, it says enough. The person is of a dualistic nature. They're working on their stuff. We've know that they need to make some choices and go. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm itchy. Nope. I keep saying I'm a mess. I need to stop that. I will pull 2 of these guys if the second one comes in the next couple of shuffles. There we go. Balance. They are seeking balance, and they need balance to move forward. Okay, let me grab my book for this guy. I love these little stories. I really like this deck. It's a really cool deck. Acceptance and balance. Oh, acceptance came up yesterday. I kind of remember what this is talking about, and it's shedding things that no longer serve, basically. I'll read it. Again, it's a root chakra card that I may have forgotten to tell you yesterday. Root chakra is so important, and it has a lot to do with childhood traumas. An unbalanced root chakra has a lot to do with childhood issues, unhealed childhood traumas, to be exact. Alrighty, acceptance. When I accept myself, I find love. They've got to accept themselves before they can work as a part of their self-work. Cherry loves her work as a waitress, but feels that something is missing from her life. She has a boyfriend, yet she senses that he is unfaithful. And that could be in line with this temptation card, and this person may be wondering if they can remain faithful to you in this situation, and they may not feel all that confident. They're hopeful, but that's a part of, honestly, seeking the attention of others. Attention seeking is because of what we didn't receive when we were kids. Healing that root chakra and dealing with those issues in general, your childhood trauma issues will help you repair that part of you that seeks attention from others. I know. I mean, I feel it too. I've dealt with it as well. And I'm still dealing with it. I'm absolutely still dealing with it. So, that said, one day a customer orders cherry pie. Cherry cuts a slice and sighs to her friend that her life is like that pie with a missing slice. Her friend remarks that maybe Cherry is a heart-shaped pie. Cherry's perspective changes. She leaves her boyfriend and later meets a man who makes her happy. Inspiration. A magical box, and I think that your person, I just have to say, because I feel this real strongly in my soul, I think your person is feeling anxious because they feel like they aren't enough for you, and that maybe you'd be better off finding somebody who will make you happy, because they're not sure if they can balance this out and do this, but they can. They absolutely can. The magical box of self-acceptance appears before you. Your unique qualities reside within. Open it. Are things simple now? Cherry Heart invites you to see yourself as complete, just as you are. Key ideas, new ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfection, feeling incomplete, selling yourself short. Keywords, manifesting knowledge and luck. Alright, balance. That is a crown chakra. That is your connection to the divine. And let's see. Lies, I tell you. This is actually this is actually referring to your third eye chakra, because it's the sixth chakra, which is this one. It doesn't actually have the seventh in here, which is interesting. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Alright. Emaciated periwinkle. I must create before the opportunity disappears. And that is exactly what I was just saying. When I told you that I feel like your person feels like they need to take the opportunity before it disappears, they're freaking out a little bit and they're wondering if you're gonna be a missed opportunity. The legend. Periwinkle is a small town theater actor with big time talent. An agent arrives in town and is quite impressed with young Periwinkle. She offers him a contract and he drops everything that once mattered to him to be available for fame. Feeling sure that his big break is coming, he alienates his loved ones. He signs a contract with the agency, but there are no jobs. He is told he must wait for the right one. He learns that waiting for a dream is not as powerful as living a loving reality. Inspiration. Running towards something may chase it away. And also, divine feminines out there, if you're chasing, don't do that. Don't, because that puts your runner in a running energy. When you're chasing, stay back. Don't chase. You're an empress. Don't do that. Be wary of being deceived by your own desires. And let me clear that up because I'm feeling called to do that. Emperor or empress. So if you're chasing emperor or empress, don't do that. Personal inquiry. I take me wherever I go. So where I am. Oh, there was a saying. What was it? Never mind. I take me with me wherever I go. Is there a part of my life that may be out of alignment with who I am? You know, honestly, in a reverse divine masculine and an unhealed divine masculine energy, this person chases booty and all the things that they're sowing their wild oats, truly, and distractions. They distract themselves because they know they have a higher purpose that the divine is calling them into, and they don't feel worthy of it because they have not yet healed and this could mean have nothing to do with the divine feminine. I mean, ultimately it does have to do with the divine feminine, but this is about his or their calling. Okay. I was listening to, and I posted it on my Facebook page for those of you who are interested in listening to it. She is amazing. I think it's called Prairie. She's Prairie Village Tarot, I think, here on YouTube. But I posted the particular, it was like an Akashic reading, Akashic Records reading, and it was fantastic. And she was talking about the divine masculine coming into their papa energy rather than their teenage, basically their teenage irresponsible youth energy. And this is normal. When a divine masculine is going through this process in their life, they are immature, you know, until they become somebody that someone else can look up to, and they become an example. And that's coming into their papa energy, which is just amazing. And you know what, for me, it really screamed Cancer, because Cancer is the mother, but when you're you know, and not they're caring, they're nurturing, they're all the things, they're a good papa or a good father, when we're dealing with the masculine part of them. But they are also in line with that divine feminine part of them and know how to nurture, and they know how to love and be vulnerable and all those things. So those are things that come with time and a lot of healing a lot of times when you're coming into your divine masculinity. So so key ideas here: chasing illusions, health matters, compulsive behavior, and that's what a lot of, youth do that. They are compulsive. A true divine masculine who has stepped into his emperor role is no longer compulsive. He has self-control. He embodies the fruit of the spirit, if you're familiar with, and that, for one moment, research, it doesn't matter what religion you are, but do find what the fruit of the spirit is, okay? Divine masculine, and divine feminine for that matter, will embody those things. Self-control, love. Just look it up. Google the fruits of the Spirit. And this will be what the divine masculine in his upright and emperor position will embody. And he'll come into that and be able to nurture divine feminine and love her properly and all of the things. And when I say her, because I relate to divine feminine, it's, again, it's an energy. So, but the dietary imbalance, being result-oriented, self-neglect, honoring values, assistance, courtesy, and support. So, you know, they may need to come into the point where to get in balance, they need to elicit some support from, you know, a religious leader or a counselor or whatever the case is for your, you know, your particular situation, whatever feels right for you. It might be divine masculine that it is, and divine feminine too. And let me tell you about this real quick, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Divine feminine leads when you're in a divine connection, or like this is talking about, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because we have soulmate and we have past life card here. When you're in this type of a dynamic, divine feminine leads the healing journey, and then divine masculine falls in line and heals themselves as a result of the divine feminine coming into her healing and learning her worth and sitting into her, you know, settling into her empress energy and knowing her value. You know, you teach people how to treat you, number one. And if you're treating yourself poorly and only giving yourself a half measure, what have you, that's how they're going to treat you. And I'm still learning this, even at my age. I'm still learning this. So, yeah, the divine masculine will embody his divine feminine energy as well as his divine masculine. He'll be in tune. He will be a leader. He will be someone that people look up to and want to be like and emulate. And it's beautiful when it comes to pass. So, all right, done. I'm done with it. Okay, I did tell you that I would get you some messages from your person's higher self if they could be. Yes, I'm dramatic. No, I can't help it. Okay, I could help it, but I don't want to. Anyway, yeah. If you're still here, drop some smiley face emojis down in the comments. Just for, it helps the algorithm. Also like, share, please. And yeah, follow, subscribe for more. I post daily. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. Yeah, so if you would subscribe, that would be wonderful. And share with other like-minded people in the collective. And no. This one. Let the past go. Can we rewind to a time and go back before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. And that's true. Because it does. Until you heal, you can't come together as a divine masculine and feminine. Because it won't work. You have a mission. And you won't be given. I really encourage you to go to my Facebook page. And again, it's Traveling Tarot 555. Go to my Facebook page, and there you will find Linda's, I posted it yesterday. Let's see, yesterday would have been 1/26. So January 26, 2025. Go there, link to her, and subscribe. She's amazing. I love her very accurate reading. So definitely go there, support her as well. She's great. Your perfection, your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna get like maybe 1 to 2 more if something comes off of the. I'll take that one because my wrists are getting tired. And I have other things to do. Alright. Is it true I heard you were dating someone else? Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. They're worried about timing. They are concerned about losing you. You know? And I can't say to sit around and wait. You're supposed to live your life. You know, I don't know that we only get one. 4444 on the timer as I look up. You know, they are responsible for their healing, and it's important, and whatever is for you will never pass you by. Okay? Nothing. There's nothing in this world that will pass you by if it's meant for you. So, spoiling you, I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips and everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Ow. Ouch. Crap. That was uncomfortable. Alright, one more. Is that gonna... Okay, maybe two more. There I go with my spastic behavior again. I love myself though. I'm cute. My spastic behavior is cute. I'm learning to appreciate me. And you should too. Because even your quirkiness is adorable to someone. Even if it's just you. So, yeah. This reading went on longer than I intended. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. If nothing comes... Oh, alright. There. I got a total of 3 that I need to read. Okay, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. No. Unblock me. I miss you and I want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so I can speak. I have a lot to say. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. No. How about Japan? That'd be cool. Alright, anyway, have an amazing day, guys, and I will likely post something later tonight. We'll see. I am grinding hard so that my trip can be absolutely positively amazing and stuff and things. So, have a great one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!